This is Apple 5 Gaming here with another video. We are going to go ahead and get started here in just a few minutes. I had to download the game because I didn't have the game installed. Today we will be playing the original OG of the series, Call of Duty. Now this isn't the reboot Call of Duty, this is the original Call of Duty from 2003, so fair warning, because this is a retro game, it's not going to have everything. It's not going to have fantastic graphics like you would see on a modern video game. This is 2003 graphics. This is roughly about the same kind of graphics as probably the PS2. So just keep that in mind. I do have to fix one more thing before we get going. And there is the ding in regards to the game being downloaded, so that's a good thing. What do I need to do? Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to go into the webcam and fix the webcam real quick. Let's go ahead and open up XSplit VCam. Just one more moment, everyone. There it is, VCam. Give me one moment. Just give me one more quick second. I'm almost done. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started. Oops, did I fuck that up? No, I didn't. Good. Okay. Just bear with me just one more quick moment. I'm almost done. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start that game. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get going. Give that a second to load. Let's go ahead and switch this over. Can't switch it that way. There we go. Alrighty, so it seems that we're having an issue with the game capture. Go ahead and update that game capture. Itself, or to see if I just fucked up my computer screen doing that. Oh, awesome. Did it just reset? Yes, it did. Let's try this one here. Hopefully it doesn't freak out the frickin' camera. There we
All right, listen up. Private Martin, you're on the obstacle course and doing weapons training today. Before starting the obstacle course, read each of these important signs and do what they tell you. Good. Now check your objectives. You'll notice that your current objective is highlighted. In addition, the location of your current objective is marked by the star on your compass. As you approach your current objective, the star will move toward the center of your compass. Approach your current objective. Move 5 paces to the left.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective is checked off and you now have a new one. All right, Martin. Open the gate and run the obstacle course. Go, go, go!
Martin, good to see you. They got your sorry butt here too,
ladies.
huh?
This is not your Aunt Fanny's dance. Jump over him! Come on, Elder, get the lead out! Not bad. Now hit the dirt and crawl forward under the barbed wire. Sergeant, fire up those machine guns! Stay down! Climb these ladders, Private! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Private Martin, proceed through that door. Sergeant Moody's gonna take you through
Eyes
weapons
up,
training.
Private. I'm
rest
up
of you
here,
ladies, stay
in the
right here.
observation tower. Grab one of those M1A1 carbines from the table.
The volume's a little on the low side. Let me go ahead and grab this gun.
To get more ammo, grab it from any loose weapon of the same type you are carrying. Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target. Your accuracy will be defined by the tightness of your crosshairs.
That way you guys can hear it. There we go. Okay, not loud.
Fire 6 more rounds at your target, in different stances and while moving. You will be more accurate while not moving. Positions. These skills could mean your life. All right, Private, move on to the next area. Grab up a Springfield rifle from the table, switching it for your carbine. Turn to the left, move to the fence, and fire 2 rounds at your target. Now fire 2 rounds at your target while aiming down your sight. All right, I hope it's clear to you that you will be more accurate while aiming down the sight. All right, Private, move on to the next area. Exchange your Springfield for one of the Thompson submachine guns on the table. You've got 3 hands. You can only carry 2 weapons, besides your sidearm and grenade. Take a few steps while aiming down your sight. You're gonna move slower this way. In close quarters combat, you can hit your enemy with the butt end of your weapon. This is called a melee attack. Try it with your Thompson. Don't fool around, kid. This is for real. Throw a grenade into each of the openings before you. Rock and fire. Move behind the concrete post and lean out to the left, then the right. This will help protect you from the enemy. Move on to the next area. Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a hero. They will save your life. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it blown off. Fire in the hole! Good job, Private. Well done.
And that's it for that. I've already done the game. I've already played the game and beaten the game, so I already know what all this is. but I'll let
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-Hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy. Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The airborne will be landing 6 hours before H-Hour, before the air and naval bombardments. The British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dews River estuary here divides Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dews River crossings linking Utah and Omaha Beach and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This road here is the main highway that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us, has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there is no telling what will happen once we're on the ground. So I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons. We can't expect to be relieved until at least several hours after H-Hour. This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
Alrighty. I'm gonna fix that. I don't like shift being on the key. I don't like melee being on the key, so do melee attack, B. Back. Continue. Away, mountains. Route. You're an idiot. And I prefer this gun over the others. Why, I don't know. I just do.
Ob die Alliierten schon einmarschiert sind. Wir werden es als Erste wissen. Sie kommen mitten durch Saint-Mary-Église.
Falsch. Der Lama Roosevelt und Vetter Churchill.
Würden wir niemals angreifen. Ist zu weit weg von Deutschland. Zu einsam. Weil sie diesen Sektor schon seit Wochen bombardieren.
Na und? Die bombardieren doch alles. Was sollte die hier schon besonders interessieren?
Ciao. Ist da jemand?
I'm only going to be streaming for about 2.5, 3 hours today.
Alright guys, get set to move. On my command. Let's go, let's go! Windows! Martin, help clear that building! Now, damn it! Stay down! Grenade! Look, grenade! Get down! Grenade! Good job! Alright guys, we're moving on! Clear that building! Half track, let's go! Everybody move! Come on! Son! Squad, move up! Go, go, go! Martin, take the left flank! Fire! Die haben mich festgenagelt! Flank! Clear that building! Move it! Go! Fire! Set fire!
I'm dead. Of course I'm dead. What else is new?
Everybody move! Come on! Lay down a base of fire! Martin, take the left flank! Martin, take the left flank! Base of fire! We gotta cut through these houses! Move it! Go! fellas. Take 5, but listen up. We'll hold this place till reinforced, but this is just one tiny village in a warring country full of them, so our work has just begun. For those of you who've seen your first action, welcome to the big time. For those of you who've seen it before, trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. We'll redeploy those German machine guns, setting up defensive perimeter. Keep your guard up and your buddies in mind. Good work.
And that's it for that section. Let me turn this down a little bit for you guys. That way you guys aren't blowing your eardrum out.
Up! Get up! Wake and shake it! The Germans off the streets! Mortars! Incoming! Mortars! Incoming!
Alright, the mortars are taking a break. Johnson, go have a look.
Right, Captain.
That was quick. Let's turn that down just a little bit more.
Alright, the mortars are taking a break. Johnson, go have a look.
Actually, I am going to go ahead and call it time because I gotta go help somebody out with a computer and I'm the local IT guy, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to the main menu and call it good for right now. I will restart this stream a little later today after I've had some sleep since I've been up for about 15 hours, so that is it. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry it was only a half an hour stream instead of the 2 or 3 hour stream like I usually do, but I guarantee you when I get up I'm going to be streaming again tonight, so keep in touch and make sure you're subscribed so that way you can see everything moving forward, and that's that. Thanks for watching.